it's Lita Lum with her beautiful mother, Ava. Hi.
Hey.
Finally, I am presenting you my mother. We've often requested, do a video with your mom. And so now she's finally visiting and we can do that. And she's going to share with us her facial exercises since an early age. I remember watching my mom do weird stuff with her face. Let's learn some exercises from her, shall we?
Now I give them to you.
Here she is, my mom, going to show us some awesome facial exercises. Since an early age, I've always seen her do some facial exercises, so she started me on that journey, and she's got some cool ones. Let's learn from her now.
Face journey.
And if you're into this type of thing, anti-aging, skincare, facial exercises, and DIYs and supplements discussions, please hit subscribe, and you can click the bell button to be notified when I do videos on Thursdays and also when I do lives on Tuesdays, okay?
Give it a thumbs up.
Yeah. All right, Mom?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, let's just do it. So, go.
Okay, face exercises I love doing at the stoplight or any time at all throughout the day. Ideally before you go to bed or before you take a nap, because then it just, that sleep rejuvenation takes over what you just did and kind of solidifies it a little bit. But all day long is cool too. So I like to start from the
because then you don't have to designate. You're just always kind of thinking about it.
Yeah, you just, anytime I'm
a little bit here and there.
Yeah, I try to do something for myself. So starting from the top down, because as you get older, things just kind of drag down. Gravity keeps bringing your brow down, your eyebrows down, your brow down. Come on. Pat me on my head. My brow comes down. Your eyebrow down. So you start with your hands. Okay, another thing, I've seen a lot of different exercise tapes, and they want you to drag your skin, and that's fine when you have a lot of elastin and you're young. But as you get older, that you don't want to keep pulling the rubber band of your skin. You want to kind of keep it firm and anchor it by just pressing. So like when I put moisture on, say you should start hydrated. That now. Yes, start hydrated. I'm just using water, but...
And I'm using Essence Brightening Mist.
And I prefer to use this as well, but you could use a combination. I think I will steal some. That smells good. Yes,
a few drops.
And a couple of drops of some sort of your favorite oil. Mine happens to be Lux at the moment because it sinks in, but I don't rub. I press. Pressing is better, darling. It's better for your skin. Your skin absorbs a lot of what you put on it into the bloodstream, which is why you should only use the best of the best. And then pressing just helps that absorption, and it keeps that pull, those wrinkles from just sag, right? No sagging. Okay, so back to the forehead. Pull up just a little and then frown. Just a little pulling your... Like if I didn't pull up, it would look like that.
Pushing my eyebrows together?
Yeah. And you can feel the whole skin of your forehead kind of pull. And all of this, you don't go to the max. Just 70%
Activation of the muscle?
Activation of the muscle, that's...
So just 70%. Okay.
You can also pull your brows apart a little and frown. But then rub out that area.
That was very good.
Yeah, it tightens.
I can tell it's working your muscles that I tend to deal with.
And you can even, like as you're doing this, you can just massage your hairline, which is good for your hair, but it also just puts energy into your scalp and plumps up your scalp. So as soon as your scalp's plumped up, it's gonna lift your brow. So that's just Anytime
What
at
were
all,
you
you
saying,
should
plump?
massage.
You're getting like fluids into the
You're
area.
getting fluids into your scalp, and you're nourishing the cells of your scalp, and all of that. Each cell can dehydrate or rehydrate, every single cell. So massage of any kind helps that. So that's the brow. You can also go like this, just stroking your skin up, just lightly, not pulling.
I see.
And it's just a massage. It's a kind of massage. You can circle, and it gets the blood flow. Yeah. So that's that. Now eyes, I like to pull up. Same idea of pressing, just a little up and schmize.
Schmizing is the lifting of
Is
your lower lid.
Lifting of the lower lid.
But
yes.
I can use my top lid. I mean, like I'm squeezing my eyes together, but I'm trying to push the top,
I'm
the bottom one up more.
The bottom up more.
And I'm pushing my hands.
And I'm just a little lift of that skin on the outer part of your eye, and I'm just half squinting. Which a lot of people don't like because they want the crow's feet. They're worried about the crow's feet. But it's if you don't do it, like if I go like that, yeah, it's making the crow's feet. But if I just half squint, it's activating the muscle, tightening the skin, and lifting it and anchoring the skin higher up on the bones. Yeah. That's pretty much it on that.
Okay.
Then you can do pinky in the little underneath the eye, right in the corners of your eye.
Okay.
Is that considered the corner right in there? I don't know.
Yeah.
The inner corner. And then the other fingers a little below the eye, lifting up. And then the rest of your fingers underneath your brow. And I'm pulling up. And again, half squinting. But I'm keeping... So if I did it without these fingers and I squinted, this is going to keep pulling my brow down. My mom likes to squint a lot. What is with me with the bra?
Are you tit
The
sagging?
brow. Once something gets in the brain wrong, it just keeps saying it. Okay, so... So where was I?
You're hooking the muscles with your pinky and your...
You keep your brow from coming down. And you squint.
So now with the squint, now I'm going this rather than...
Yeah,
it's different from
now
smizing.
Now it's different from smizing. I am getting the entire orb, which is a circular muscle.
So my fingers are resisting the auricular, I forget what it is.
Yeah.
Out, and then I'm resisting, and then I'm squeezing the muscle in. Okay.
But once again, don't go all the way to total
fatigue of the muscle.
Yeah.
Okay.
The total range, like if I went really squinty, that's like aging
then I can
me.
Cause more wrinkles.
Right.
Okay.
So I just go, probably 50% on that range wise. I don't try to pull in it too much. You want to activate it because that plumps up what's underneath the skin and it tightens the skin. But you just don't want to activate it in a way that creates wrinkles. How's that for...
Okay.
So this is not creating wrinkles. If you, like I'm looking, I don't see any crow's feet. You're barely changing where it is, but you're activating it and it's plumping up. Doesn't that make sense?
I'm barely changing my facial expression.
Yeah.
That's what my hands are doing. Like they're hooking.
The hands are hooking it.
You're kind of holding things in place, but then you're isometrically maybe.
You're isometricing. Exactly.
Okay.
In a open eye way. And it's lifting the whole thing up.
My whole thing is the eye
The whole
area?
eye opening up. The skin of the eye
definitely feels like my eyes are more open.
Yeah, and I feel a lift.
Okay.
Right? Fish lips. So you make what do they call this? A bow bow-shaped lips.
Well, so you're not
Cupid
you're not
lips.
making any wrinkles on the lips.
Yeah, I'm just pushing my lips out like I'm gonna give somebody a kiss. Mm-hmm. And then kissy.
But
and
like,
I don't want to go. I don't want to go tight.
resisting.
Like that's making wrinkles around the lip line, lip ridge. I'm pushing out, and then I press my hands on either side of my cheeks, and I draw them a little forward, just a little.
My hands forward.
Yeah.
I would think it would be back, but it's forward.
Yeah,
okay.
No, forward, and then I smile back.
So my muscles are trying to smile this way, but I'm resisting them with my hands forward. Okay.
And I can feel my whole skin slide a little bit because I have the oil. But I keep that slide. Originally, when I first saw this exercise, not like this, a little different, we had gloves on and we pulled this way and smiled.
Yeah.
And did it one at a time. But I found that it started to make redness here, and with my darker skin, it couldn't turn brown. So I don't want that. So this keeps that from happening. It's a wider base of pull rather than pinching. Yeah.
Okay, I've
so
seen
I
that
changed
exercise before. Okay. Yeah, so I'm still creating the resistance, but I'm with my hands differently. Okay.
Yep. And it's good to plump up those cheeks. Keep that muscle. The cheeks are the butt of the face, and you want to keep it round and lifted. And then the upper and then the upper cheeks right in here, you look up, wrinkle your nose like you're going to sneeze. Calls the sneeze.
And then I'm pulling down those muscles?
Just a little bit, yeah, creating resistance.
This one's confusing for me a little bit.
Wrinkle your nose, look up, pull down.
Oh, look up.
Yep. And then I kind of rub in here a little bit too.
What is that one for? Like for plumping up?
It just kind of like lifts. It just so this part of the under eye.
Okay.
Kind of lifts it up a little bit. It's like a facelift, right in there.
Okay. Yeah, those.
And I kind of massage that a little bit.
The sallows of the eye.
Yeah.
It's plumping those up. Okay.
Yeah. Rub underneath there, and then spray again.
So you're keeping your face pretty moist the whole time, so
yeah,
it's slippery a little
bit.
Yeah,
the face moist, and that because your oh my god, that like
squirt you right in the eye, eh?
Squirted me right in the face. Let me lose this bottle. Pat it in. Because while you're pulling that skin, if it's wet, it's more bounce to it. It's more elastic.
Okay.
Less tearing, let's say. Okay. So that's the upper cheek. More for the lips. I like to pinch this little ridge. This little ridge gets sprawled out.
Bow.
The Cupid's bow. And pinch. I don't know what this
Shaping
ridge is
it?
called. Shaping it, yeah.
Oh yeah, the little like ditch.
The ditch right here.
Down.
You want on the ridge. Ridge of the ditch. You want to keep.
I'm
lifted.
like pinching it up.
I'm pinching it up.
Okay.
And it's once again giving it blood flow, nourishing those cells. And I pinch right here.
Like squeezing, creating more of a Cupid's bow shape.
Cupid bow shape. Pinching it, hydrating it. Then I can even put my forefinger in the ditch, and then my thumb and middle finger, and I squeeze them and lift them. It's literally like molding my lips. I only got collagen injections twice in here many years ago.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. And I immediately shaped it because I don't like that sausage lip. You know, it's like one undefined blob of lip. That's just.
How long did it last you?
It doesn't last long, which is why I stopped doing it. But I would do it again for just the upper lip.
Was it really expensive years ago?
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't remember how much it is. I
can't remember it either. It's been a long time. But anyway, you can somewhat do it yourself, fluffing it up. keeping
Getting
that
the
blood
fluids
flow.
in there.
Yeah, I can feel it.
Yeah.
A little bigger right now. More for the lips. Suck your hand like it's a pacifier. You can do this anywhere.
What?
I'm working my lips a little bit.
You're kind of pushing them out?
I feel like it opens it up a little, but I still feel the activity of muscularity, but it's not wrinkling.
Some kind of just
Yeah.
like a little, like a sucker fish.
Yep, like a sucker fish.
Getting all the algae off the ledge.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's that. That's a pretty
This
good
is what
size.
I remember you doing in the car.
This is a pretty good size,
was
but
little.
mine is even a little bit bigger.
Okay.
This is really slippery. There's a textury one.
What about like a cap?
That's too small. See, yours, it doesn't make wrinkles, but on me it would. Like, watch.
Okay, so you can modulate. You have to kind of play with the size depending on
the
how
size
if your lips wrinkle.
Bigger is better.
Okay.
But you see my wrinkles?
Yeah.
So that's too small. This is what should be a ball, but just to show you size-wise.
Okay. There's always so many comments on.
There's too many faux pas going on here.
Some lights here. Seem like.
So I'll use the cap to that. I still can't hold on to it.
You have a textured ball.
Yeah. You know that they're like rubber, but they look like a rainbow. I don't know. I'll show it to you.
So what am I doing? I'm reaching this. I'm holding it.
Circle. And then I go to one side, smile, and draw in air. So.
Or like
So when you draw in air, there's a lift muscle in the cheek. And you always oppose that lift with the lips.
What, pushing forward?
No, just holding on to something. Just. And that's pretty good on that.
I really feel that one.
Yeah. I mean, this feels worked and plumped. For this area,
Oh, yeah.
tongue to the roof of the mouth,
Push up.
knuckles underneath the jaw, and then hand underneath the elbow. And you're opening your mouth, prying with your tongue.
So pushing off my roof and then trying to push all of this down, my chin and my arms.
Once again, resisting, not as effort, you're not trying to, grunt it out like you were in a weight room or something. So I'm resisting, but I'm also giving in. Maybe 3 to 5 times. That's another thing with some of the
I definitely feel it feels like a very deep muscle in
it's
my
all
throat.
in here, and it tightens and pulls that in a little bit. And last but not least, my favorite, the frog mating call.
That's hilarious, Mom. What a good,
the frog mating
clever
call.
name.
So hands right here to hold this skin. So all this skin right in here, there's a whole lot of muscles that can tighten that skin. Yes. So I don't want to do this with my chest sunken in and try to lift, because that's already shortening my neck and really bad for my nerves of my neck. So I lift my chest and then tilt my head back, but staying lifted, and I go.
What am I doing with my hand?
This is just holding. It's just like when you were holding here. It's
holding
just
the muscles.
It's holding the skin.
Anchoring one end to the muscle.
Yeah, anchoring one end.
Okay.
And then I'm going to stick my lower lip out.
So I'm jutting my lower jaw.
Yeah.
And then you make a stupid sound. Do you have to make that sound?
I really think the sound helps. I honestly do. weird as it is.
And you want to look around, so you're doing
and you go
different
different
parts.
angles. A couple each, right? And it keeps this sagging.
But I have to keep my shoulders back and it's lifted. Collarbone lifted.
Just lifted, pressing the hand here. Then, because it does create some arch in the neck, massage the neck and then pull your head back and strengthen, lengthen the back of the neck.
And I'm lifting my head up with my hands to the nape of the neck.
Yeah.
And then I'm pushing my head back into my hands.
Yeah, I'm pushing back and I'm still kind of lifting up. And you can get different angles on that.
That's good.
And get this long, because...
So the dowager's humpy trend. This is anti-dowager's hump.
Yeah, we don't want buzzard neck. We want that whole thing to stay long. So massage around the ear, and then just pinch down these little lymph channels.
Okay.
And rub across here, because that's more lymph. And just generally massage the neck, because the neck gets distressed with any of these, anything you're doing with your face or size, you're pressing forward and giving yourself a little whiplash. So we want to kind of take that out and massage. And you can do this anytime. Like this can even be helpful to your face because of the lymph. Rub here, underarms. And I like to add the whole arm. I just pull up. It's just like skin brushing, because it just gets the flow out of your head, neck, and shoulders.
Okay.
Oh yeah, tapping up. Tapping up. And that's from Qigong too. Oh, actually I do more. I pinch. I got this from Qigong. But it's also acupressure, pinching up around the coil of your ear, getting in there, rubbing around the ear, because the ear is a microcosm of the whole body. And just happy thoughts. I'm just thinking about our Qigong master. I said, happy to relax. Just relaxing, going to neutral, and thinking about your favorite happy thought. One of mine is laying in a meadow with a bunch of puppy dogs, just chortling around my face and neck, kissing me, licking me, and it instantly makes me smile. And you instantly are 10 years younger when you're literally inside happy and happy.
Oh. What's this?
It just...
Ouch! What are we doing?
It just, it brings blood. But also it puts chi. It puts chi in you.
I choke myself.
Yeah, don't karate chop yourself in the throat. Don't do this. Brings blood flow. You can do your lips.
Lip gloss. Wow. I feel revived.
I feel revived. I feel 20 years younger, darling.
Okay, I think we're done.
All right, we're done.
This is the hole right there. See?
I can't see it.
I'm just saying that this is where you look.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Hey.
If you come in, you have to do the frog mating call.
Sorry. Ribbit.
Ribbit is not the frog mating call.
Oh.
Let me show you the frog mating call. Oh.
We're doing facial exercise video.
Follow you?
Thanks, Jerry. Okay. Ready, set. Hey, gang. She's the water. I'm gonna turn the water off.
Oh, that's another one.
We're good.
But
Yeah, moving on around. You want me to get one of the serums are light and they can go like this.
yeah, this is so slippery. I can't even believe you hold on to this one.
Well, that's why I stopped using it.
Oh. I forgot to bring my ball, but it's a bigger cat toy, which is harder to hold on to, but it shapes your lips better.